I welcome you to this session of ISO 45001 2018, and today we are going to talk about clause number 7.4.2, internal communication. So as usual, first of all, I'll read out the requirement to you as given in the standard. Clause 7.4.2, internal communication. The organization shall A. Internally communicate information relevant to the occupational health and management system among the various levels and functions of the organization, including changes to the occupational health and safety management system as appropriate. And B. Ensure its communication processes enable workers to contribute to continual improvement. So this is all as given in the clause 7.4.2, and now let us discuss this requirement in detail. See, as the topic says, this requirement is regarding the internal communication. That means communication within the organization at various levels. When we say at various levels, it means at the workers levels, at the supervisor level, at the executive level, at the managers level, and at the senior management level. So all levels included, including whosoever is pertinent or whosoever is connected with the work or the operation. The internal communication has to take place with all these people who are internally involved in the work. So the internal communication is a requirement where the organization has to internally communicate the information which is relevant to the occupational health and safety management system among the various levels and functions of the organization, including changes to the occupational health and safety management system as appropriate. There could be changes from time to time, and even those changes have to be communicated to the people working within the organization. That means these changes have to be part of the internal communication. Internal communication has to include the changes to the occupational health and safety management system, if any. And B says that the organization or the management of the organization, they have to make sure, they have to ensure that the communication processes, they enable the workers to contribute to continual improvement. That means our communication process has to be such which encourages the workers to come forward and communicate with the organization, with the management for the purpose of continual improvement. That means there has to be continual improvement in the processes where they are working, and in the way they are working, and in the provision of resources to the workers or whatever may be the related item. So continual improvement all around. So that is why it is essential that the communication processes, they will help and enable the workers to contribute to continual improvement. So that's all. This is a very small clause, and this talks only about the internal communication. So I hope you have understood the requirement. But by chance, if there is anything which is not clear to you, please give your comment below this video and I will try to explain it to you. And if you like my video, please give me a like, give me your comment, and also press the bell icon, and subscribe to my channel. And please, if you like my videos, share them with your friends and colleagues so that more and more people can benefit from my videos. So thank you very much, and we see you again on next Sunday. Bye.